Ma'am, how would you assess the rehabilitation of Marawi? Hanggang ngayon, nothing concrete pa rin. And, are you satisfied with how the government is handling it, with the reasons for the delay?
Mara, kauundas lang natin, and I agree with Yolanda. I agree with Zamboanga. Yung Yolanda po, walang pangalan ng mga patay. Just like Marawi, when you manage a siege without people co-managing with you, sasabihin mo gobyerno lang, failure yon eh.
Hanggang ngayon, ma'am, wala pa rin pangalan.
Dito ngayon sa Marawi, groundbreak lang natin, after 17 months, 17 months na, hindi klaro na, saan kukunin yung pondo. It's like Yolanda all over again. So you don't want to repeat the mistakes of the past. You're gonna have to debris clear at this is the first armed destruction kasi Mara, so walang protocols eh. But the protocol is human people-led. Tao dapat maramdaman after 17 months of evacuation, walang ginagawa. Kami naman, give us that people's way of building back their house. So ngayon, it's government-led na naman. We're not learning from lessons. Co-manage it. Okay, you build the infrastructure, people build their own private homes, sabay tayo para hindi kami useless citizenry of this country.
So your suggestion would be a cooperation between the government and civic leaders in Marawi. Paano po ba, maybe you could give us an idea, maybe a suggestion to the government how to hasten the rehabilitation in Marawi? Kasi it's more than a year already.
Yes. So the Philippine Army Engineering Battalions say that nahihirapan yung backhoes and gamits nila para sa mga bombang kasing laki ng tao. Pero Mara, we remind na kasing bilis nyo, binomba yung location ng Marawi, the Islamic capital of a country of the Philippines, ang tagal ba naman alisin? So it was so easy to decide bombing, but you cannot debomb an area. You're gonna have to full-scale use debombing devices. Alisin na. So that you can clean up the area, debris clear it, and give that human potential again to rise above their suffering and their trauma and their uselessness, frustration. I mean, the very biggest ventilation of terrorism is people not being useful sa society. Na itong mga taong to have access to this fundamentalist YouTube ideologies. No? We don't want that to happen again.